Boom, viewers, subscribers. Back again with these quick updates because trust, if it's not foreign from King Mix Up, it's not credible. I keep on telling you that, and I hope all of y'all are doing well on this blessed day, evening, night, or afternoon, depending which part of the world you are. Yes, you don't know my style already, people. We have updates pan the dancehall artists, them, from what not a go on and what not a go on. But before we get into that, please hit the like button and share the video a million times, if you feel what I'm saying. Yeah, so let's get into it. Okay, my Shenyangs, I have some good news for you. And no, I'm not talking about the iPhones you see in the video. I'm talking about Shensea's debut album arrives early next year. You feel what I'm saying? And guess what? Megan Thee Stallion said she definitely wants a collab, so you already know what that means, people. Megan Thee Stallion is on the album. You feel me? So let me read this article that she did the other day. She did an interview the other day. You see what I said? And it says this. Following Rolling Loud New York performance over the weekend, dancehall star Shenseea has revealed that her debut studio album will arrive early next year. The announcement comes just as the rapper Megan Thee Stallion lauded the trending gal singer in a tweet on Friday by saying she definitely wants to collaborate with Shenseea on a track. I'm about to release my debut album, but it's not gonna be until about early next year, though, because I'm still, fitting in the tiny pieces, but the music entirely is done. Shenseea told New York Power 105.1 FM after her Rolling Loud set on Friday. According to the 25-year-old, there are no plans to add more songs or features at this time, since what's left to be done is just some creative tweaking. Features, everything is done. It's just more about like creative additions, she told host Gabby P. or Gay P. With two singles, Run Run and Be Good, already out from the album, Shenseea added that fans can expect to see some more new releases before the full collection drops in 2022. Fans have been eagerly waiting to see the Blessed Star collaborate with more hip hop acts, especially after her fiery freestyles this year, one of which drew comparisons to Nicki Minaj. She told Power 105 that her Crocodile Teeth freestyle with Funk Master Flex led her to appearing on Kanye West Donley's album on the singles OK OK and Part 2 and Pure Souls. Meanwhile, Megan Thee Stallion, who Star Trek recently meeting Shenseea in June, has revealed that she definitely wants to collaborate with Shenyang Princess. On Friday, a fan asked Megan on Twitter if a Shenseea collab was even a possibility. Can we expect a collab from you and Shenseea at the Stallion? And the body rapper quickly replied to the drool a little over the latest singer. I love her, before declaring I definitely want to. And it's nothing new for Megan to collab with a dancehall artist, because she and Popcorn, they do a song together and all these things, I think called Interscourse. But the people them on Twitter from them say them a tweet Shenseea and Megan Thee Stallion, say the besties them a fling spice name and night, you know what I mean? And that leads me to say this based off what a Sheng Yang said the other day, and it kind of makes sense. Why hasn't Spice collabed with any international artist? I mean, I'm no dancehall historian, so I don't know if there's a collaboration out there. If there is, on account putting in the comment section. But they're saying that Spice been in the game for 10 years and no rapper seems to want to do no collage with her. You know what I mean? Nicki Minaj, no one offered to do a collab. Cardi B, the same, and all of these things. But people, I'm just a messenger. You feel me? Don't crucify me. Again, big up Shenseea, and debuting her first album is coming in 2022. I don't know the name of the title of the album. As soon as I do, I will let y'all know. You feel what I'm saying? But anyways, let's not prolong and proceed to the next one. Now, Buju Banton's daughter is giving God thanks because she is baptized. At least that's what I think. That's what this means, you know what I mean? Says she and her father and her family members, brothers, sisters, and mother has been in a lot of passa from what they, yeah, you know what I mean? It was alleged that she was missing, reported missing by her father October 9th, as she came on social media and denied that she was missing. You see me, I said, in fact, she said that she was being physically and mentally abused by her family. You feel me? And you don't know the story already, but boom, she took to her Instagram page not too long ago and she made this post saying, "Today was the best day of my life. It has truly been an experience, one for the books. I'm happy that I was able to document it all. I fought, learned, faced public humiliation, cried, got back up, listened and trusted God all in the name of Christ. And I am home. It was rough, I won't lie. I lost a lot of friends and families along the way, some that truly came at a surprise, but I had to lose. I couldn't go forward with them. I wouldn't be able to fulfill my purpose and share this testimony with you all. I've been my most vulnerable self, stripped of all my layers, both physical and emotional, in order to gain what has been so much more fulfilling. It was all worth it. I am better, stronger, and wiser, and I am able to proudly say that I am truly a child of God. And thank you to everyone who fought silently with me. Purple Heart of War." Boy, this is giving me pathway vibes, you feel what I'm saying? And I hope people is not using social media for a joke. You see me, I said, but just giving that update that with the situation, you know. I wish the best for her, you feel what I'm saying? And I hope this whole ordeal can get put off of social media, because it's definitely not a good look for the Rasta man. You see me, I said, man, I try to build a future for him, you them, man. Why? But people putting out the comment section, what do you think about that? You know, the Rastaman daughter has turned to Christ for her savior instead of her father. Okay, people, I want to congratulate Konshens and his wife, Latts. You see, they just had twins. Yes, two bundles of joy. Jaja, people, what a thing for keep a secret in a dance hall, don't? 9 months and nobody knew. Nobody knew that Latts was pregnant. You feel what I'm saying? As I'm pretty sure she hasn't been posting any pictures on social media for anybody to get wind that a belly was growing within. You see me, I say, or a life form was growing within. So big up yourself, Konshens. I don't know how many children they have together, but I know that they have some running around already, you feel what I'm saying? And this is what she posted on her social media account earlier today. Kai and Carter, you know, double K. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, they look like couple months old, you see me, I say. And it's a beautiful thing, so big up yourself, Konshens, you see me, I say. I'm not really gonna stay too long on this and all of these things, you feel what I'm saying? So it's definitely a good look, so people, you can see they're in it for the long run. And I'm talking about marriage, because you know every other day when they say that them break up and them getting divorced and all of these things separated and blah blah blah, you feel what I'm saying? Yes. But again, congratulations to Konshens, you know what I mean? They look like some beautiful kids, you see me, I said. Yeah, let's definitely make some good kids, you see it. Okay, people, me see a video go around with this cult leader's church being burned down, and as me look at it, it look like a little kid lit this fire, because what kind of burning down this burn down? This look like some unprofessionals that's trying to get rid of some evidence in a haste. You see me, I say, because Jamaica, me know one thing for sure, them know of a burn down place to the ground. You feel what I'm saying? And we seen pictures from earlier that the garbage was only placed outside. And I'm talking about what the health department is saying, that they only wanted people to get rid of the garbage because it was stinking up the place. They had dead animals and dead meat and all type of things. You see what I said? So I don't know, all the fire reached inside and everything was basically outside. You feel me? Because after the initial raid, we said the place was basically clean. You know what I mean? Boy, Pastor rolling in him grave right now. But we hear Sir Kevin Grant, the man that was seen drinking the goat head, drinking the blood out of the goat head, has been slapped away in St. Anne. You see me, I said the St. Anne, them tongues slapping away. So this proves that drinking blood and all of these things don't make you invincible, because I know the pastor not resurrect. You see me, I said, but I'm still waiting on the funeral to see if he's gonna pull through at the end. You feel what I'm saying? And maybe so we can get some proof that um if the body is found, you feel me? But I'm just I give you that update with that situation now. Then I mean the people them burned down the church and them slap where that are you child, you know what I mean? So people don't go around drinking blood or listen to people about drinking blood for invisibility. You know what I mean? I bet you drink water through the nose. Like L.A. Lewis, you see me, I say, yeah, like the Queen grandson, you see me? But anyway, people. Okay, people, this is another good look for Jamaican artists that's being pirated by these foreigners. With Sister Flogan get couple 100 million from Miley Cyrus, a sample theme thing, and I want to give him, the necessary coins and all of these things. We hear Nicki Minaj and Vegas in some scrabble over some sampling business for a Megatron. You know what I mean? And now we're seeing that Stallion and Clive have filed copyright infringement on Louis Alfonso for pirating or sampling the Despacito. You see me, I say? But they use a different title for this. So let me read that article here for Ono and let you know what I go on from what not I go on. You see me, I say? So Despacito, the song with the most viewed music video on YouTube, is now under scrutiny after dancehall label Stallion and Clive Productions filed a copyright infringement lawsuit alleging that several songs recorded by reggaeton singer Louis Fonzi infringe on their intellectual rights. According to the lawsuit, which was filed in California Central District Court, the Puerto Rican, whose given name is Luis Alfonso Rodriguez Lopez, allegedly recorded songs that contain elements from Stallion and Clive's 1989 rhythms titled Fish Market, also known as Pokemon Jam, but known internationally as Dembo after Shabba Ranks' hit track. The song Despacito by Luis Fonsi featuring Daddy Yankee appears to have drum pattern elements from Fish Market, beginning at 1 minute to the end of the song, which had been done in tempo slightly slower than Stallion and Clive's dancehall original. The original version of Despacito has amassed over 7.6 billion views on YouTube. The song topped the charts in 47 countries when it was released in 2017. It also ranked as one of the most successful Spanish language tracks in history and was the first Spanish song since the Macarena to top Billboard Hot 100. The remix with Justin Bieber collectively amassed hundreds of millions of views on YouTube. It reached number 1 on the US Billboard Hot 100 and remained in the top slot for the 16 consecutive weeks. According to the law firm, Doniger Burroughs will represent the Platons Clive, whose given name is Cleveland Brown, and the estate of Steely, whose birth name was Wyclef Johnson, and who died in 2009 in New York at age 47. Also featured among the defendants are Warner Music, Universal Music Latin Entertainment, Sony/ATV Music Publishing, and others. Speaking about Sony Russian, you need to speak up more for Jamaicans, because you work hard body with them reggaeton people. But anyway, back to the article. The rhythm was released in 1990 and features songs such as the title track Pokemon Jam by Gregory Peck, Father Crab by Johnny P, Tie Me Down by Flower Gun. Hey, me just mentioned Flower Gun earlier. Trailer Load of Girls by Shabba Ranks, and Them Faye, Dead by Papa San. Other songs were Proceed, Gal by Mega Banton, Gal You Look Good by Admir Bailey, Bad Mind by Red Dragon, and Stamina Body by Mega Banton. Hey, that was a good rhythm, man. There's a lot of heavy hitters on that. But anyway, Steely and Clive's lawsuit against Fonzie states further that Clive is a world-renowned influential and innovative composer, musician, and producer known for pioneering the use of drum machines in reggae, and that the late Steely was a visionary and innovative composer, musician, and producer who together formed the writing, musical, and producing duo Steely and Clive and worked on numerous genres defining projects. In the notes that Steely and Clive worked with a large number of high-profile and international famous artists, including Bob Marley, Bunny Wailer, Jimmy Cliff, Gregory Isaac, Ziggy Marley, and Lee Scratch Perry. The complaint states further that Steely and Clive wrote and recorded the instrumental song entitled Fish Market, and that recording and composition for the song are registered with the United States Copyright Office. Fish Market is an original work, including an original drum pattern that gives it a unique sound that differentiates it from prior works, it noted. The complaint also pointed out that Fish Market rhythm drum pattern is the foundation for all beats of reggaeton genre, which was initially known as dembow after Shabba's hit track, which featured on a rhythm. In 1990, Mr. Brown and Mr. Johnson co-authored the song titled Dembow, roughly titled They Bow in English, which Shabba ranks Dembow was a massive club hit and garnered worldwide acclaim in the international reggae dancehall scene. Dembow instrumental, which is an alternative mix of Fish Market, based on the same multi-track recording, is iconic and has been acknowledged as foundational to reggaeton music, it said. As far back as 2013, veteran music producer Winston Niney Holness had expressed grave concern that Spanish artists were guilty of infringing on the work of Jamaican artists and producers. And this is why I said Russian need to start speak up more, because say I'm part Spanish too. You see me? I say these guys are making the money from our music. Reggaeton was made from a Jamaican single dembow. Every rhythm in reggaeton is the same drum pattern of dembow, and we never hear that nobody collect royalty from that yet. Niney had told in an interview, so these people make an entire genre from reggae music and get the major endorsement, but we don't get much from our property, the producer, who is also known as Niney, the Observer, said. Niney had also pointed out to another act of skullduggery, where he said Spanish musicians were recording Jamaican songs in Spanish without the consent of the original artists while paying no copyright fees, thus continuing the practice of international community robbing the profits of reggae music. When we make songs, Spanish people take it and sing it different, and we don't speak Spanish, so we don't realize because of that the Spanish artists don't pay us royalties, and it slips right under our nose. I think the Spanish owe reggae music millions of dollars right now. Songs like Murder, She Wrote is in Spanish right now, and I don't even think Sly and Robbie know, Niney said. Wow, that was deep, and that makes me upset. People putting out a comment section what they think about that, and honestly, I think more artists that are born in Jamaica, like Sean Paul and Russian, should start speaking up more, and advocating for these monies for start forward back a yard, you see me? And it makes you wonder why they really hired Russian, you know what I mean? Start making these bigs, but so them lack the lyrics. You see me? I say, but anyway, let's proceed. Yeah, but I'm just giving them update. I don't want that video to really too draw. No, don't forget to like the video 1,000 times and share that million. It shows your appreciation. If you're new, subscribe and hit the notification bell for you be notified when you get the latest in dancehall news, musical reviews, and gossip. You see me? I say, and drop a comment and say what's up. You feel me? Yeah, bless.